All About the Wright Brothers by Aiden. Who I chose and why I chose them. I chose the Wright brothers to do my research project. I chose them because they were the first people to make the airplane and they are very interesting to learn about. Early life. I am writing about the Wright brothers. Orville Wright was born in 1871 in Dayton, Ohio. Wilbur Wright was born in 1867 in Millville, Indiana. Childhood. Their parents' names were Milton Wright, their dad, and their mom's name was Susan Wright. Their siblings were Rachel and Lauren, and Wilbur was nicknamed at school the fastest runner in town. Both Wilbur and Orville both liked creating things, and I would say they both did not dislike anything. People would describe them as one of the most creative people. Orville was shy and energetic, and Wilbur was more wanting to speak more. Wilbur did not finish school because when he was 18, his friend accidentally struck Wilbur in the face during hockey with the hockey stick, and Wilbur had a few broken teeth and he had other injuries. He stopped doing school to recover. Orville's school life was normal, but he did not like school and he would sneak off to his friend's house instead of going to school. An event in their childhood that happened was when they were young and they got an airplane and they tried to make a bigger version of it. Middle/adult life. Wilbur did not continue school because of his accident with a hockey stick and he got depressed. Orville, though, did go to college and he did graduate, unlike Wilbur. Both of their jobs were engineering. Both of them did not get married nor even ever date anybody. They both lived with their parents. They had their own newspaper company. They also had their own bicycle company, and they both played instruments. In 1896, Orville became very sick with a deadly disease, but then he recovered from it. Their hobbies were making things and their interests were trying to make the first ever plane. Challenges and solutions. Wilbur was hit by a hockey stick and had several injuries. Solution. He decided he would stop going to school to recover. They were trying to build a plane but couldn't. Solution. They tried fixing the wings. Struggle/challenge. They couldn't figure out how to get the plane to fly. Solution. They took inspiration from a bird. Achievements and contributions. The Wright brothers achieved the goal of flying, and they also got awards such as Medal of Congress on March 4th, 1909, and Kopi Michelin D Aviation awarded January 1909, and many more. The things that set them apart from other people were how they researched to make the first airplane and their personality traits. They did create the first airplane, and they had the first flight record of 12 seconds of flight. Later life. After they flew the plane 9 years later in 1912, Wilbur died of being very ill, and 3 years later in 1915, Orville retired and sold the company. Orville died because of a heart attack. When Orville died, he was 76, and when Wilbur died, he was 45. Timeline of the Wright brothers. Wilbur Wright was born in 1867 in Millville, Indiana. Orville Wright was born in 1871 in Dayton, Ohio. They fly the first plane in 1903. They started their own company for airplanes in 1909. 1912, Wilbur Wright died at age 45. In 1915, Orville Wright sold his shares of the company to other people. Orville dies in 1948 at age 76. My Pixton of the Wright brothers. It's just luck-based. Lucky, you get to go first. Go, Orville, go! The first plane. Bibliography. Bucky James Jr., Who Were the Wright Brothers? New York, Penguin Workshop, 2014, page 79, print. Cruel Kathleen, Frenemies in the Family, New York, Crown Books for Young Readers, 2018, page 57, print.
Nice job.